Okay, I'm back. The other day I started recording and it picked up in the middle of the John Deere zero turn with a cab and blade. And so I thought I'd go over and at least pick up the part that I missed, or so that you guys can see what I did. Of course, here's the seat, being it's yellow. And this is just a bracket that I bent, and it goes around to the upright that goes all the way up to the top. And I welded this little plate on here and took that screw out that's there so that I can put it back just like it had never had anything on it. And these things, they work good. They get out of the way here, so there's no problem there. The soft plastic that I got on the front, I'm not liking it. It has a place, but not here. When the snow blows and gets on the front of it and it melts a little bit, makes it quite difficult to see, and the wind plays havoc with it. I do have a hole in the side of this right here, and I just stick it on that bolt, which is crude, and I'm gonna come up with better ideas. This is just a first time type deal. And the plastic on the other side at the bottom down here, it was flopping up and letting the cold air in. I still was out of the contaminants and snow and wind and all that with this setup, and I like it. It just it needs a little bit of improvement here and there. And where I came in before was I was talking about the paint here on this, and so now you get to see the rest of the story. And the black plastic is going to go just as soon as I can get around to fixing a piece of plexiglass for it. I'll have to weld a washer in here and on the other side, and something to hold it with. And I may come up with something without having to weld it. I don't really want to take it off. I'll go outside and show you. Oops. That's part of the video. I stumbled over something backing up. I like everything about the blade. It's certainly stout. I've put it up against some stuff, and I mean, it takes a licking and it keeps on ticking. I've had snow coming clear over the top of the blade. Blade's about 3/4 the way to my knee, without getting a measure stick to measure it. I did have one in my pocket. I've already put it away. But it raises plenty high. It's a little bit difficult to change directions without getting off the rig and but you can do it right from sitting in the rig. And the more I get used to it, the better I'll know how to turn my wheels and pull on this and that to get it to swing around. And it may come up with something better than that black plastic on top for a roof. It's just over the 1/4 inch plywood. Let me get outside here. Sorry about the spinning. I had about 20 inches of drifting from my garage and a little bit of snow around it. And so I got stuck first time because I've got cedar on my concrete, and with the rubber chains on there, it was slick, and so I got it unstuck by putting a little sand under it, and I pushed up that snow over there. Now, that's about hip high to me if I was over there, and it's settled down probably some since I plowed it. But that drift ran all the way from where you see the first part of the pile of snow clear on across, and I couldn't get through it from this concrete slab because it was, like I say, it was slick. Had it been on the gravel or the grass, it would have pushed right through the 20 inches. And so I pushed snow over to that tree, some over to there, and then the fun was over. This pad's still slick. I usually get a good strong wind through here. As you can see, there's not much snow in this little area here, and I mean, when it comes around the corner, it's going about 40 miles an hour, and I even lost some shingles a couple days ago. So it gets pretty powerful. And as you can see out there, just nothing but a field, and there's nothing to stop it.